So at 34, you decided, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try it out and go to an open mic.
Yeah, first open mic. The club booked me that day, and then I got booked twice the day. But one was a bringer. They were just trying to use me to get people out. But one person genuinely thought, I think you're funny, and let me help you. And then
he reminds me of Peter, the gay Peter.
Peter Kim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just here's the thing is that I don't want to say it in this way, so I'm not gonna take. When I see some Asian comics, there is about my body sometimes reacts in a very negative kind of a way. When they're too fobby or stereotypical, I just end up closing down and I begin hating them.
Oh.
Hate?
Yeah, but I do, because at the end of the day, Tamaya Atsuki came up to me. She was like one of the first. She was very fobby, but Tamaya Atsuki used to date Sam Kinison. She wore kimono on stage. This is pre Margaret Cho, and she said to me, she goes, Bobby, make sure that you make us look good. Don't make us look bad. I go, what do you mean? It's just there are ways to tell your joke in a positive light, right, for Asians. And I go, oh, so I just started thinking in that way because I never wanted to be fobby for some reason. I don't think I am naturally. I was born pretty cool.
You keep
but what?
Why do you keep saying the word fobby? Like, what is a fucking fob? I'm still like, I don't understand what fobby is to you.
I'll tell you what it's. Okay, Feng Shui. Feng Shui? What's his name?
I actually.
I love him.
Said that.
I know because he, to me, what's his name?
You know what a feng shui,
Feng Chang,
Feng Chao, Chao Ching.
Yeah. There's this Asian guy that the conversation named Feng Chao.
Yeah.
Okay, he has a thick accent.
Yeah.
He's got tattoos. He's not fobby, even though he's not American born. Even though he has an accent, there's just something like Yakuza about him that's cool.
And his accent keeps getting better and better. Like every time I see him, like, I can understand you more now.
Yeah. That is true, right?
Yeah.
Before it was
I told him that. He's
and
at
then
40%.
Bobby. Now you can see Bobby. Yeah. But he's cool. So that's not what I mean. If somebody was born in Asia or here, when I say fobby, it means that they just seem so traditionally Asian.
It's like,
and it's okay for the world. It's great for the world because we need them. But in terms of representing us on television and stuff, I don't like it because I grew up with stereotypes, so it's like, I wasn't good at grades. And then, your teacher would look at you like, is this guy retarded? No, I'm just a human being who I don't want to do it. I smoke pot and I'm but they thought because of these stereotypes that I would be able to kill it.
Yeah.
Right? And I can't.
Like
I just
first day of school, like people try to sit next to you. They
they try to cheat off me and then we all get F's.
Why never we get an F?
Yeah. So it's like, I'm just not traditional. So when I see guys like you, that it's a little like when I first met you, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I like it. It's different. Peter, he's gay, and he just talks about cum. You know what I mean? And I go, I like it.
I like the cum.
Yeah, no, he just talks about black cum, and I love it. When I run into here's a great example of it. We've had what's her name on the show? Aquafina.
Aquafina, yeah.
He's like that in that way of just kind of being American almost and
almost.
You're
Almost.
no American in 100%, but in terms of just reflecting a side of culture that I like seeing is basically I'm giving you the best.
It's a good thing.
Compliment I can give you. Why you seem so disappointed right now?
Thank you for digging so deep. I appreciate that.
What do you mean?
No, I appreciate that. I don't know. I appreciate it because I think most Asians are traditionally they go towards the Caucasian, way.
Yeah.
And they're usually brought up around Caucasians. Asian people, they get their little dry cleaners, their little stores, and they work hard and they just move to the suburbs.
Yeah.
My family was so cheap. They're like, we're gonna live 3 families in a home and just gonna stay in the hood.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah.
stay by the. It's not like we're poor. It's just they're just so cheap. North Korean, they just. My mom wears $5 shirts. You know what I mean? Like, they eat nothing but like.
Well, your mom's from there then too. She, as a kid, crossed over.
I think she was. She grew up in China. My grandfather escaped, and then she grew up in China.
So that's where the Chang came from then.
Yeah, I think so.
Right? It's not Korean. Chang.
Yeah, I know.
So is that what you had in common with your wife when you guys first met? Like, hey, both our families are from North Korea.
Is this some sort of dating app for North Koreans? And there's only 2 people on it. You get one match. You're like, that's it.
And done.
The only one in Virginia. Here she is.
No, just kind of met. You know, I saw her. This is how we met. Was we had mutual friends. She's from back home. She's from DC too. We had mutual friends. I saw her. She commented on one of my friends' things, and I just start DMing her.
You know, in the DM.
Kept DMing. It didn't work. She ignored it. I guess she thought about a month later. She messaged me back. 2 weeks later, she flew out, and then
Whoa, flew out.
yeah, 8 months later we're engaged.
When we decide, we decide.
Is that what it is?
You motherfuckers take forever, though. Maybe not you, but him.
Well, it's not. What do you mean? I've already
No, I'm just
decided.
like, no, in general. You know, when a girl is like, you know what? I'm going to give this guy a shot. We really go for it. There's
And
no
I
guessing
did that with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this one a shot, and now we're 4 years deep, bitch. I mean, what are you fucking yapping about right now?
Nothing. You're right. We have 5 animals.
We have 5 fucking animals, man.
You're right. It's a full house.
Oh my god. When I met you, did I know her?
I think you met her a little bit after.
Right.
Yeah, because you told me about her after a little bit. You were very excited. He was so excited.
There we go. And now, right now, you just went up on my fucking books, bro.
Oh, great.
Yeah. I was excited. I'm still excited about her.
Yeah.
I was just in San Jose. Thank you for coming out, everyone. By the way, it was a wonderful weekend, and people want Tiger Belly there live.
Live.
Yeah, that's what people were saying. Can you bring the podcast out there? I think that would be.
Could we fill that room though? That's a big theater.
I think we could do one day of it. Yeah, if we just plug the fuck out of it, we promote San Francisco too.
We can't do San Francisco and San Jose. It's too close.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, we do one just in San Jose, but we promote it in San Francisco.
Oh,
People can
okay.
drive an hour.
Yeah.
It's not that much. An hour.
For us in LA, it's not that much. Tell that to anywhere else in the United States. They're like, fuck no.
Yeah, but we
That's an hour.